Hi guys. Well, I gotta be honest. I really thought finding another job was going to be a lot easier than this, but so far I haven't had any luck. I know I still have about 3 weeks probably before I'm completely out of a job, but I really wanted to have something lined up before then. And so far, I don't have any takers. I know a lot of it probably is because I look like I should be reading fortunes at the state fair. I get it. And according to Bruce here, if I would just get rid of the rag in my hair and drop the glasses, I'd probably be a lot more hireable. But most of the jobs that I've applied for, they haven't even seen me. And they're jobs that I really won't be dealing with people. I'm trying to get on with Amazon Flex and DoorDash and online tutorials, things of that nature. It's not like I'm trying to be a rocket scientist or anything. So the only thing I can think of is my age. I know I don't have a ton of skills, but like I said, I'm not applying to be anything, like a rocket scientist or anything. These are normal jobs that I am fully capable of doing. I do have some abilities, but I'm just not getting any takers. And even though I have a few weeks left, I'm getting a little nervous. And I have filled out a lot of resumes. I have filled out a lot of applications. I even made the lethal error of going in and checking up on one of those applications. Don't do that. That's from my era. That's how we used to do things. They don't do that anymore. I could tell it was very awkward and I really inconvenienced the store manager when I asked to speak to him. He was like, "Yes, can I help you?" And I let him know I had filled out an application and turned it in. Did he get a chance to look at it? I could just see it in his face. He's like, "Oh my God, lady, are you kidding me?" This is all done online these days. Um, Back when I applied for jobs, they wanted to meet you, shake your hand, talk to you. They don't want to do that. So I won't be making that mistake again. I felt so foolish afterwards. But I have, like I said, I filled out so many resumes. I've sent them in, and I haven't heard anything. At least I haven't even been rejected, really. I just haven't heard anything. And I realize, jobs are tough right now. There's not a lot of work out there, and there's like 1,000 people lined up for the same job that I'm applying for. So it's tough. The job market is definitely tough right now. And I'm trying to stay positive because you guys know I'm a very positive person. And I'm trying to keep my vibe high. I know, hippy dippy stuff. But I really believe that when you start getting pessimistic and your vibe lowers and then you draw all this negativity, that's not going to be productive. So I'm trying to be positive and focus on getting these jobs. But in the meantime, it's like there's somebody on my shoulder saying, "It's not going to happen. You're old. Nobody's going to hire you." And I'm trying to listen to the little angel on the shoulder over here that says, "You're good. They're going to hire you. You've got a lot to offer. People love you." But I'm a little bit worried. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little bit worried because I need to work. I came out of unretirement for a reason. It wasn't just because I wanted to work. For those of you that have watched me, you know the whole story. But if you're new to my channel, I became unretired a year ago because of necessity. A series of unfortunate events, as I like to refer to it, depleted our savings. And now we're looking at wanting to retire within the next couple of years. And my husband and I are both in very good health. We could be around for quite a while and we would definitely outlive our savings. And we need it to supplement our Social Security because neither one of us had jobs with pensions. I know, crazy. But, back in the day when they first came up with the idea of Social Security, it wasn't meant for people to just solely rely on that as their only income. The hope was that You also had a job and you were going to be taking home a pension. And then you also had some savings. And so between these three things, you would be comfortable. Well, nowadays, most jobs don't offer pensions. And with the economy being the way it is, most people are living paycheck to paycheck. So saving is rather difficult. So trust me when I tell you, I am not one of the only ones that is looking on surviving on solely Social Security. I think, what did I tell you guys? I quoted you recently 40% of people in the United States are going to retire with just Social Security, no pensions, no savings, no investments. It's doable. People are doing it, obviously, because there's thousands and thousands, but it's not fun. It's a struggle, and you have to make a lot of changes, a lot of cuts, but it is doable depending on how much you get. Some people are getting a very limited amount. And even though I've watched some YouTube channels where it shows people that are surviving on less than 1,000 a month, it looks like it would be a challenge. Now, my husband and I will both get it, so we're going to be a two-check family. But there's a lot of single people out there that are not going to have that benefit. And they've got to figure out how they're going to survive. A lot of them are going back to work, thus the unretired generation. Basically, more and more people are coming out of retirement realizing that they can't survive on just their Social Security. And I think that's another issue because there's so many people my age and older that are back in the workforce. Jobs are limited, especially the type of jobs we're looking for. I'm not looking at doing a career type job anymore. I just want an income, but it's got to be something within my capabilities because I am 63. There's only so much we can do as we get older. We have, physical limitations or medical conditions. So, yeah, those jobs are very competitive. So I'm finding. But I do appreciate all the suggestions you guys have given me. I'm still checking into some of those. And who knows? Like I said, I started out with my top tier jobs, and those were the ones working from home, Amazon Flex. And then, as you go down, there was other jobs like Uber Eats and DoorDash. And then even further down was like retail sales and stuff. But the retail sale jobs are the ones that are, just as difficult, I'm finding. There just isn't any. And the job market is just saturated right now. Everybody's working. Hardly anybody. I mean, I personally don't know anybody that's not working unless they are fully retired. But most younger people, this generation, they're working. So yeah, there's not a lot of jobs. And I'm just going to have to figure out something. But keep me in your prayers. Keep sending them positive vibes. I need them. Like I said, I'm not going to lose hope just yet. I do have a couple weeks. I am trying to stay positive. I lit a candle. I'm setting my intentions. I'm really focusing on getting a new job and a job that I will enjoy and that pays fairly decent. I'm not asking to make a ton. I just need to, like I said, I need to pay off a few debts and I need to be able to start saving. It'd be nice to make a little extra money so I could have some fun right now because I am in what they refer to as the youth of my senior years, where I'm still healthy and active and would like to have a little bit of fun. So yeah, if I could make enough to do that, that would be awesome. So yeah, keep those ideas coming. Like I said, I'm writing them down as they come in. Most of them. There's a few that just aren't even, a possibility, but I know you mean well. And if you are looking for a job, check out my comments. You'll be surprised of some of the ideas these people came up with. There's some great ideas for both men and women. I appreciate them. So anyway, I do have to pick up my grandkids today. It's Monday and I'm on my second cup of coffee. Remember, I was going to cut down. Well, I'm back to drinking 2 cups a day. It's not like it's really doing anything. I'm still tired, so maybe I'll cut it back out. I don't need the extra calories. I put a lot of cream in my coffee, so we'll see. Okay, guys, Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know this is where I'm at. Still looking for a job. I will keep you posted. I want you to follow me on this journey because I'm hopeful that this 63-year-old lady with limited skills who's very ready and willing to work will be able to find some sort of job. So keep me in your prayers, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.